Hi, welcome to Wise Exotics. This is a personal collection of Nepenthes I've been growing highland-wise, and even ultra-highland-ish to a degree. It's kind of a mix, depending where you're at. This is the hot side of the greenhouse. This is the cooler side, which has a nice beat-up, destroyed fan that I've retrofitted. Here, I used to have a quick little tower one that's actually circulated better, and it's been doing better at keeping mold and mildew down. It was like a $10 one. So this is the, as I said, the cooler side, which is more humid, where I'm keeping the younger Nepenthes. I don't think I've ever really gone in depth and just showed each one. So this is kind of where my collection is. Now down here, I have 3 Nepenthes. One is a Raja, pure Raja, Thomason's Alt. One is a Diabolica, which I'm extremely happy I was able to get. And one is a Macrophilia. So I got 3 pretty nice Nepenthes. My only current plant I'm waiting on is another Hamada, where this is the Hamada AW Clone 1, which is a male. I actually ordered and purchased an AW Clone 2, which is a female. So I'll have both a male and a female Hamada, which I'm really excited for. So let's just get into this. This specific species, I have never actually gotten a picture off of it, but it's basiling like crazy. It's doing very well. I'm not sure if I need to put it in my lowland tank. I've kind of moved it back and forth twice. This is a specifically Enpetiolata extelligenesis BE3762. It's never pictured for me. As you can see, I have many little pictures, it just doesn't do enough. I've tried moving it on that side, this side, that side, everywhere. I've put it in a tank, never pictures for me. Same can be said for this one, which is a Glamniflora cross tennis. I mean, it's doing really strong. The leaves are very happy. This is a Black Miracle I got on a discount for $40 because it had a lot of problems. I've since got it going again, very healthy. Now, I really like Black Miracle just because of the nice black pictures, but they also have these beautiful striping. I had about 3 leaves here, but they were heavily infested with mold, and I had to, as you see, remove them. And the mold even attacked this leaf, which I treated using a sulfur mixture fungicide. So if you guys are not as experienced or more experienced and looking for an alternative, this specifically is my Albinograta Red flytrap. This species creates pictures that are very lowland-ish, but they're red and they have a white circle around the rim. That white circle actually generates something almost kind of like cotton candy sugar goodness, and it attracts termites. And if I remember, the record for the green variant was 2,000 termites in a day. This is one I really wanted just because when I saw it on Carnivora, I thought it looked really great. It's been touch and go with me. I've lost a bunch of leaves. I've, again, got 1 picture off this side trying to come. It's finally starting to come into its own, but all the leaves were yellow when I got it. Wasn't very happy, so it's finally coming into it. This is one of my actual first Nepenthes I ever ordered from Predatory Plants. It's Nepenthes Jungle Bills cross Sipulinensis. It's very cute. Got some nice leaf jump going, very healthy. This has been taking it up to 109 is the hottest it's gotten here, and I know that's crazy, and it wasn't for lack of trying to cool it. Coldest it's gotten here is about 35 degrees Fahrenheit, mind you. So this is Intelligenesis Glandiflora ex Veitchii. Also been doing very well. When I initially got it, both the caps of these little pictures here were gone. I'm not really sure why, but all the ones since I've been growing are doing quite well. This is a Nepenthes Glandiflora cross Specialana cross Jekyllini cross BE Best car 0066. I don't know what happened to this leaf. It might have been one that got burnt, because I remember there was one that had a tip burnt and I thought I lost the plant, and it just kept going, but it's, as you see, at least 1, 2, 3 growth points within a few months getting it. This is a Nepenthes Vivid Machine. This is my original one, and I was given this one for free. Nice big leaf chumps lately, as you can see. It went giant, giant. So very vigorous one. I recall it's Vicii cross Platykaila cross Maxima tenata. Both of these are identical, so I call it A and B. This is a Nepenthes Burgundi cross Vicii cross Sternophilia. It's been a steady grower, pretty slow. Came with all of this grassy moss. This was actually a freebie, and I thought someone didn't get theirs. So this is a Spectabilis exposii cross Platykaila. It was 20, so it was last year. It was seeded and grown, so it's grown a lot. Nice big leaf chump since I got it right here. So I went from these little leaves, and then I got this big leaf, and now that one. This is my pure Vicii, Vicii Big Mama cross Pink Candy Cane. I'm hoping just for Vicii. So over here is my AW1 Hamada male. This is my Raja cross Ima, and this is always turned around on me. I don't know why. This is grown from seed. That's my understanding. This is a super vigorous plant, and I got it when it was really tiny, and I haven't really lost any leaves or anything. It just kind of keeps growing. Very hardy, very shape of truncata. Oh, you can see a little net that's been trying to get caught as I just knocked my thermostat system in here. So this next one is a Bellii Aristo. I only say that because it's like Aristorates. I can't say it to save my life. But this is a Bellii cross. It's very vigorous. I believe this is already vining. It seems to be either that or it's just weird. So, exact species Aristo lochioides. So I just call it Aristo because I can't say it. I have this one and that one. These are actually from the same seed. As you can see, this one's slightly bigger, more reddish, where this one is very small with a nice developed smaller peristome. Very derived colors of Bellii, but keeping to the shape of Aristo very well. I actually have 2 other Aristo hybrids. Now back here is one of my lovelies. It's a Nepenthes Singulana cross Diabolica. I did have some pictures, and I just dropped a tag. But this is my current newest picture. Nice, vibrant, almost reddish orange coming. It looks like it'll pop soon. I've been trying to lean it on this stick. There you go. Just stay there, little one. Okay, this is a pure Maxima. As you can see, I got it when it had the red leaves, so it was very sunburned. Discounted, hopefully. BE3067. Nice, solid picture. Coming along. Next over here is my Hamada cross Aristocrates, Aristo. Very red. It inherited that paper compared to like this, the Bellii. The Bellii are very firm, very hard. This is a very soft, almost paper-like bag, so it feels somewhat closer to this Hamada. You can see I've got a new Hamada already coming. Picture, that is. This next one, I believe, is a Minima cross. Yes, Minima X Mollis. This is from Eden Exotics. They're very nice. I thought it was a very cute one. Moving along, these are my 2 Clipiata hybrids. I almost got a pure Clipiata, but I was not successful. Now, one thing with Clipiata that's really interesting, at least on all the hybrids I have, as I drop my sensor, the Clipiatas all have this beautiful internal spotting, which if you look around the back, it's perfectly dark. You almost can't tell it's there, but once you're inside, it's clear. It's a really interesting illusion of sorts. So this is a Vicii cross Lowii cross Clipiata. I've had this one, yep, 13. This was last year, I believe. I've been buying this from TLR on eBay. Very nice seller. So this is his Clipieta. This was a seed grown, and it's very vigorous, and it does not want to get in the camera. So as you can see, it's got this very dark, there we go, dark body, but this creamy red flecked internal, there we are, with nice ribbing on the outside. So this was sold kind of fairly cheap because it was an unknown. He thought it was either a Clipieta X Bongso or a Clipieta X Jacqueline. In my opinion, reviewing how Jacqueline looks, I believe this is a cross with Jacqueline. And it's not the only one I got. It's actually, there are two other little basils on it. So it's a very vigorous plant. This is my Ventrata, doing very well. As you can see, those are my pictures over there. The little tiny ones is either an Alata or Ventrata. The seller wasn't really sure because he was mixed in, so it was a freebie. But huge picture jump onto this giant picture. Look at this. For getting little ones, I was actually really excited. This is a VCI Loei Mira. I'm having a lot of problems with the basil, but the main plant here is doing just fine. This is a Diabolica cross Aristo. And I always like how where you see like on the Hamada, both Diabolica and Hamada have these very pleated, triangular like leaves, but I just find it interesting. This is my Spectabolus VGI, which is one of my first plants. Its picture's still going strong, and it's 6 months in, no problems. It's got at least 3 pictures in development. This is a green spotted Ampulara, Truncata Pure, that I got from Fly Traps, I believe. Over here is my Smileys Cross Maxima, which is this big one right here. I can actually see the plant. Very beautiful coloring coming in. This one, I'm not really sure what it is. I believe it's a Maxima. It's an unknown Nepenthes of sorts, and I keep trying to drop it. It has these beautiful heart shapes. So I'm not really sure what type of Nepenthes this is. I feel like I need to just settle it in more. That's my Cephalotes folliculi. That's just a pure, I can't even say the 9, BE4059 clone 1, I believe. They almost remind me, if you compare this shaping to the Hamada, very similar to the, or not Hamada, Diabolica cross Aristo. Has a very similar pleated leafing, even to Hamada. It's just a very interesting coincidence, I think. Let's see. So, I have a little extra fan in there. I'll get to the others. As you can see, there's just a bunch of gardening stuff in here. This is my water reservoir that contains just clean water, extra sphagnum, total dissolved solid tester. But overall, plants are doing very well. They're very happy. So, thanks for watching. Sorry to make a longer video than normal, but just kind of wanted to give a update. Actually, I don't think I said what this one. This is a Nepenthes bellii, Crossolicos ventricosa, and this is actually a male. This was confirmed. This is actually a cutting grown. It's has yet to give me a full picture, but I've got a little one right there. I'm very hopeful. It looked really nice on the parent clone plant. So, as I said, thanks for watching, and hope to just kind of keep giving little updates.